I couldn't find a porta potty, so this'll do. You know what we're here for. Step aside, Mr. Finch.
I can't let you do that, Mr. Cunningham.
We don't want any troubles, Mr. Finch, do we?
How your attainment's getting along, Mr. Cunningham?
Alright, now go home, Scout.
You didn't gotta worry about a thing. I've had you covered the whole time, Mr. Finch. Mayla is now at the witness stand. Now, Mayla, what happened that night?
I asked him to come here and bust up a shift robe. I got a nickel, I told him. And we was walking in the house, and before I knew it, we were both on the floor, and he beat me up real good and took advantage of me.
Who are your friends?
I don't got none.
And how does your father treat you?
He's tolerable. Except when nothing.
And did you ever ask Tom Robinson to enter your estate before? Did you ever ask him to go inside the fence?
No, never.
You were screaming all this time? Where were the other children? At the dump? Where were they? Why didn't your screams make them come running? The dump's closer than the forest, isn't it? Or didn't you scream until you saw your father in the window? Didn't think to scream until then, did you? Did you scream at your father first instead of Tom Robinson? What was it? Who beat you up, Tom Robinson or your father?
I got something to say, and then I ain't saying no more. That man right there took advantage of me, and if you fine, fancy gentlemen ain't gonna do nothing about it, you're just a bunch of yellow, stinking cowards. Stinking cowards. Oh, Miss Mayeller this and this. Mr. Finchett, do nothing.
Now catch this with your left hand.
I can't.
Why not?
I got my left arm busted up in a cotton gin when I was real young. Now I can't use it for anything.
Alright, thanks, Tom. Now say the story in your way, Tom.
Well, every day she'd have a different job for me. It's like she always had some chore she wanted me to do. The first time she offered me a nickel, but I was fine just doing it. I never went on uninvited. And when I walked in, I noticed it was more quiet than normal. None of the children was around, and I asked her, and she said she just got them ice cream, and I thought that was a great thing to do, but then I went over to the ship robe she wanted me to bust off. It wasn't like the one I did before, and this one was way bigger, as tall as the whole room nearly. And when I was standing on top of the chair to grab something off it, she grabbed me around the legs, and I didn't know what to do, and I hopped off the chair, and then she jumped on me. She tried to hug me and kissed me on the side of the face. I didn't know what to do. I tried pulling away. I couldn't push her, and then I heard Bob Ewell coming around, and I knew I had to get out of there, and then I just ran to my house and didn't look back. The votes are in, and the defendant is guilty. Well, Mr. Ewell just happened to fall on his knife.
Yes, it sure is a shame he landed on that knife.